Good morning guys, and welcome to Friday's free racing tips video. Hope that you're all doing well today and looking forward to the weekend. Of course, it's day 2 from Aintree today. It's Ladies' Day and it's sure to be another cracker. The Grand National comes tomorrow, of course, as well, so plenty to be excited about in the world of racing. And yeah, really looking forward to today's action from Aintree. You've got the Topham Chase and you've also got 3 Grade 1s and a Grade 2, so loads for us to look forward to. And hopefully it's going to be a profitable day to send us into the Grand National in some tip-top form. Yesterday, a little bit frustrating, to be honest. The premium tip, now that ran at Taunton, was back from 2-1 into 11-8. Was cruising out in front, I think, was trading odds on in running. Clearly the plan to make the running, and the horse was going nicely, but was just made that one costly error. Didn't fall, but just dented all momentum, lost 4 or 5 places. Then all of a sudden you go from these front running tactics to all of a sudden you're backpedaling, you've lost all momentum, and you know, it might not look like much and it might look like there wasn't much ground to make up, but that left the horse with an absolute mountain to climb. So that was frustrating, but the next best bet for the day did do the business in the shape of Silviniaco Conti, so that kind of saved the day just a little bit. And the Big Race blog that's up on freeracingtips.co.uk, that did put up both Silviniaco Conti and put up Jeski and Bristol de May each way who placed. So decent enough day for that, and hopefully we can have a really good day today. We've got a premium tip Little Earner and then of course the Lucky 15 for you, and it's actually, of course, the Lucky 15 will be up on the site and we'll go through the premium tip and Little Earner today, but we actually have every tip from Aintree today. There really wasn't much else I like the look of away from Aintree. I think it's pretty uninspiring stuff. So yeah, we're going to stick to Aintree today, and we'll start off today by looking at the premium tip, which goes in the 2.15 there at Aintree, and here it's Glingaburn, and that's currently a 2-1 shot. Now this horse looks to be the classy one in the race, to be honest, and actually managed to beat Bristol de May comfortably last time out, and that horse went on to run well in the juvenile hurdle on day 1 of Aintree, so it looks to be fairly solid form. The horse has won his last 4 and the trainer does well with his runners here. Glingaburn actually skipped Cheltenham as well, so this race you would think would have been the target for him from a while back, to be honest, and if trained by a Paul Nicholls, Nicky Henderson, Willie Mullen, something like that, I think you'd have the horse much shorter. And you know, he doesn't come from the biggest of yards, but I think this is a really classy horse. Drying ground's no problem, and I think the horse can rattle up a 5-time here. Looks to be a strong bet, and I think can get our Aintree off to a flyer today. 2.15 Glingaburn is your premium tip. Today's Little Earner, now that goes in the 405 at Aintree, and our tip here is Theatre Guide, and this is at 22-1 at the moment. Now this is the Topham Chase, really competitive, but you're getting 5 places for your each way betting and quarter the odds, so really good value you're getting there, and I think going with one of these outsiders could be well worth it. This is a seriously competitive race, as I said, but with that does come the chance to find some very good value, and I think Theatre Guide could be just that. Is now on an attractive mark, and actually for the first time is lower than when third in the Hennessy back in 2013. I think it's ideally suited by this kind of trip right now, and you'd say should also enjoy the national fences. You know, touch wood, the horse is a fairly solid jumper, and I think will enjoy these stiff jumping tests that are, of course, the national fences. As I said, you're getting 5 places and quarter the odds in each way, on each way betting, and Theatre Guide does look to be a great price for Colin Tizzard, and who I think is an excellent jockey in the shape of Daryl Jacobs. So I think that can go really well today, the Little Earner Theatre Guide. As well as that, don't forget Lucky 15, that's up on the site, freeracingtips.co.uk/getlucky15. Big race previews, they're up at freeracingtips.co.uk. Just click on the big races category, and you should find your previews for the big races there. So plenty for us to go through today. Hopefully you can get on a few of them and have a few winners. And if you didn't do it yesterday, then now's the time to join Betfred as of 9 AM. So yeah, now they've they've got a good offer in for new customers. It's bet £5, get £5 free. It's a really, really simple offer. Just need to sign up, bet your fiver, get your fiver free, and you should get your £5 free bet in time for the National. So with the Grand National being a race that's really, really competitive, you might not want to part with too much of your own cash. So if you can get a free bet for the National, that'd be great. So I'll pop the link in the comments box again for that Betfred link, but would certainly recommend doing that. So yeah, plenty gone through today, but hopefully a fair few winners there, and hopefully we can have a really good day. Do let me know if you've got any fancies as well, but for now, thank you for watching, and bye bye.